never be up here. I'm finna come down there. It's about time he put her to sleep anyway. It's going on 9. Is that what she said? She said about name? Wow. You said what? I'm about to get off. I'm about to play this game and come down there. Yo, back at it. DCFOTF. For life. Y'all know what time it is. Colonel. These Lakers boys 100 rounds, man.
The always busy and popular East 4th Street here in Cleveland are setting today. Quicken Loans Arena is just at the end of that block. The Lakers continue their journey. Now it's headed down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Well, Kevin, LeBron James does not mind being a vocal leader. He said conflict was just part of the game for me growing up. I played outdoors, and if you didn't win, you might not play again for the rest of the day. Now I'm the leader of this team, and I expect nothing less than greatness out of all of us. I'm going to hold everyone accountable.
And that's so great to hear, D.A. LeBron is a proven leader and champion, as we all know, expects to be for a championship.
My team.
Early in the regular season here, some teams off and running, but
you better pipe down, boy.
Talented roster that's not coming together yet. What steps do you take to try to
KI team.
the sport in the right direction?
Well, I guess it depends on the players that you're looking at, Kevin. If you made a move in the offseason with a veteran guy who you thought was going to do A, B, and C, and you only see him do A, then maybe you got to think about the lineup needs some tinkering. But if it's younger guys, it's still guys who are trying to develop, and now you're asking them to expand their games. I think you got to err on the side of being patient to see what might transpire over the entirety of the season.
Now let's check out our starters for the
Man, I should have called time out on that boy, man. I swear.
Small and powerful.
Start calling time out on these boys. They're taking really bad shots, man.
And it's Bryant in at the
It's all-star game, man. It's not that pro ball. It's all-star game, man.
He's coming off a 22-point game against the Heat in Miami.
Game up, bro.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the Cavs big three completed with the trade of #1 overall pick Andrew Wiggins to Minnesota for Kevin Love. Brent, if they had to do it all over again, you still think they make that trade?
Absolutely, Kevin. They brought a championship to Cleveland, a drought of 54 years, and Kevin Love was a big reason why they got to the top of the mountain. So I would absolutely make that trade.
Every time you say that, I be thinking about how long once it is.
Tyronn Lue still pretty much new to the coaching ranks, but a tremendous amount of experience from his playing career. He won titles with Kobe Jackson, Los Angeles Lakers, alongside Michael Jordan in Washington. He's seen LeBron James bring a title back to Cleveland. That's a lot of championship experience for Ty Lue.
And Brent, you talk about Cavs
that's what size you need to be getting.
Having played with those greats, he knows how to win.
Well, he's never been intimidated by any player that he's suited up with, and certainly any of the opportunities to make contributions as a member of the teams that he played for. So
KI, man, on the double,
He also recognizes the tremendous opportunity in front of him to coach one of the game's all-time greats in LeBron James.
Green like the Gatorade runs on my feet.
Both free throws, good from Jay.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Come on, man. It's time. Season, man. Quit playing with me, Clarkson. Clarkson, quit playing with me. Oh, they got the pick out. Oh, he smoked it.
Here's Bryant.
Come on, man.
Goes to the reverse
What's going on down there?
Bryant's got his first points of the game.
Thompson.
And this is what happens when you
Offensive
fail
boards,
to
bro.
block out.
Defensive rebounding just as
Cook him,
important
man.
as causing the miss in the first place.
And going to the
Flight school is in session, little boy.
place on its ear.
This crowd is stunned. That unleashed chaos Under Armour replay really giving us a good look at the action. Ball gets to Nance.
Ah, that's cool.
James with it, now guarded by Ingram. Cleveland moving it around. And again, shot good from Jay. Jay has got 6 points.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, this is also one of those things where you start to think about how you're going to change your defense already. If at all possible, make someone else beat you.
Hits it from three-point range.
And when Ingram is left alone from deep, his eyes light up. His shooting is just out of this world.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here.
I tried to. They didn't let me flick that, man. I flicked that on, man.
Ingram with it. The scoring numbers have been
Acrobat
solid for him.
didn't
He's
make it in,
averaging just under 14 points a game.
Yeah.
Nance outside. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Ingram. Over Rhodes. And it's Ingram missing.
Just like to see the defensive effort get better for their ball club. They can't expect guys to miss the mid-range Jays every time. Back in 2008, Kevin Love was drafted with the 5th pick by Memphis and then traded to Minnesota, and he became the Timberwolves star player in a hurry. But they couldn't surround him with the kind of talent necessary to make it out of the lottery in the Western Conference.
Ball with the bucket.
Wow.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with. That
got some purple
really
trucks on that
separates him
too.
from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
Stripped it away.
Back court,
Ingram with the
man.
steal.
Oh,
Watching the line
yeah,
there,
you was
that'll be
back
that
court,
first
dog.
violation. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Zizic is checked in for Tristan Thompson. Crowder comes in for Kevin Love. Wells, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Ennis in for Rose. Jay, the pass to Wells. A three-pointer is flushing target. Wells has got himself on the board with 3 hits.
Draco.
And Wells has such a quick release. He's ready to pull as soon as the ball hits his hand.
And Jay gets the whistle that time.
I know it's all-star mode. I can't poke the ball from this guy.
Here's Collison. He picked up 18 points in the last one against the Heat in Miami. Lopez
Look,
a screen.
They're going heavy screen, boy. They better smoke that ball. Now you're gonna have to get it how you live.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
2 shots. Foul.
The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
No good on the free throw.
Felt that. Felt that.
And he sinks the second. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Now Collison. Lopez a screen to the middle. And it's Zizic with the rebound.
Oh, and Nadeem did not make that any easier. Can't fault the shooter for missing. That's a tough shot.
Stolen by Collison. And here's the fast break. Finished off the break.
Dellavedova, feisty, gets in there, gets the steal, and gets it ahead.
The dish to Ennis, trying his luck deep, drills the three-pointer. Ennis has got his first bucket of the game.
If y'all want to, man.
For three. Lakers trail by 3.
Playmaker come out in
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Playmaker first.
Now, here's Laverne. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Heat in Miami.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
8 seconds left. And he overshot that one, missing. And still a post game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cleveland ahead, leading by a point. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
That was so ugly.
And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to a title. Teammate Kevin Love says LeBron made it clear from the start.
He sat us down, made it right.
When someone like LeBron, platoon swap here for Cleveland. When a powerful athlete, Brent, like LeBron James steamrolls his way to the rim, it's so difficult, so much stress on that defense. But who are some of the smaller slashers in the league that can have just as big an effect?
A couple of guys I think about, Kevin, is Otto Porter in Washington, Thad Young in Indiana, and Trevor Ariza in Houston. Although he likes to shoot threes, still a good slasher. Most of these guys, Kevin, play with guys who have the ball a ton. Wall and Beal in Washington, Teague and Paul George. So to be a creative scorer, if you're not shooting threes, you've got to find angles and opportunities as a slasher to put points on the board. Those guys do a pretty good job of it.
So for the Lakers right now, Ingram and Nance are your small and power forwards. All out there with Avery Bradley, and it's Bryant in at the center, filling out the middle. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Spurs lit up the floor. He ended with 28 points. He made them pay for the fouls, getting a lot of free throw attempts. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. He lifted his game to an unreal level that night.
Yeah, he showed how dangerous he is when he's at his best. And, man, he'd love to keep that hot streak going here tonight.
Would you guys be surprised if he doesn't keep it going? I mean, the only way to follow up a game like that is with an even better one.
Bryant dishes to Nance. Outside Brent. Latrey. That one, no good. Some solid defense there from James. Inside. Here's Thompson, and it's sent back by Bryant. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's Ingram missing. The Cavaliers leading by 8.
If they play it right, we're talking a 2-for-1.
This is where it comes down to really good clock management, and you want to maximize each of your possessions.
Ball kicks to Ingram. And the Lakers get it back. And here's Bradley from 3. Bradley with another miss. To the left side lane. Jay, the pass to Rose. Shoots over Ball. With the second effort, Thompson misses.
Yeah, just misjudged the layup. Defense has to be better. Very fortunate there.
And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific.
Let's get it, man.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. From one Kevin to another, you guys were dominant in that first half and you have a big lead, but do you forget about that in the second half?
Oh yeah, we got to treat it like a 0-0 game. I know we're going to say in the locker room, we got to come out and win the third quarter. If we do that, we feel like we'll be okay, but like I said, this team is tough. We know they're capable of coming back.
Well, we'll see what happens, Kevin. Thanks. Now back to the other Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Yeah, on the cut, off the dribble, he is a factor, and we saw that in the first half.
Coaches talk about having slashers on the team, and this is what they do. They get into the heart of the defense. They force difficult rotations. He's been tough to contain.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all filled up and on the floor to start the third. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, inside we got the tenacious Love and Thompson. Jay out there with Rose, and it's LeBron at the 3 spot. Ball dishes to Nance. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Ball kicks to Bryant. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Bryant's got the first points in the second half here for the Lakers. And he jams it with authority.
LeBron with the whip pass there, good at surveying the court and spotting the open teammate.
Lakers trail by 8. And we talk about the things that make LeBron great, Brent. The mental aspect of his game probably goes overlooked sometimes.
When you think about the way that LeBron James can be a chess master out on the floor. Wherever he wants the ball, he can set the pieces up where he knows he can take advantage of how the defense is going to play. His teammates are telling you he can pretty much recall any play after
y'all can see the broadcast, see how we talk
so
about
him processing the game is on another level.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Cleveland. And the Lakers also making a change. Darren Collison is checked in for
What does that mean? A good release. No fight early, no fight late. A good release wide open. Wow.
Here's Nance. Slam ball, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
That's some good interior passing, and that's how you move it on the inside.
Zizic is checked in for Thompson. The Lakers also making some changes. Laverne is checked in for Bryant. And Tony Snell subbed in for Ingram. It's stolen by Nance. Here's Collison. Fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Robin Lopez is checked in for Nance. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Ball. We all know, Brian, you grew up in a real basketball environment. What affected watching your dad and competing against your brothers? You and that conversation at the dinner table have on the development of your playing style.
Well, I think first and foremost what comes to mind, Kevin, is just competing. It wasn't just competing at basketball. It was wiffle ball in the backyard, soccer in the fall, baseball in the spring, Monopoly during the weekends. So anything we could get our hands on that had to do with the game, yeah, it was about that competition.
What do you do now in retirement? What do you find to stimulate that competitive side?
Well, I beat my kids in Monopoly, I can tell you that.
Okay, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Guys, Tristan Thompson has one of the longest consecutive games played streaks in NBA history. He said, the mind's a powerful thing. And if you tell your brain everything's all right, you'd be surprised on the stuff you can achieve. We have the mental toughness to push through our limits. That's how you become great and test yourself as a player. Kevin?
Well, David, Thompson's certainly a mentally strong player. Always nice to have someone you can rely on night in and night out. Aston Wabach. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Stolen by Dellavedova. And it's the Lakers on the break. They get a pet. Snell, no good. And for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against the San Antonio Spurs.
They're always tough on the road, but that attack mindset that they brought offensively, I really felt like that set them apart.
Sometimes when you're pushing the action, you can see some great teamwork, and then all of a sudden the individuals on your team can take over. All of that here tonight.
No good from Jay.
They got to fight through things like this right now. His team needs him to shoot better. Just had a tough quarter. Pretty ferocious and sheer determination shown on that. Easy to see why he gets those easy scoring opportunities.
Out to the wing. Dishes it to Snell. He feeds it to Laverne. And here is Dellavedova. He's got 5. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the high post. Out that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Darren Collison.
He used that screen to perfection and got a wide open look to knock down the jumper.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And I ask you, what can you do? This guy is a phenomenal decision maker.
Dellavedova gets the snap. Pass to Ingram for the lead. It's rebounded by Cleveland. This their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Stolen by Dellavedova, and the running. In the corner, Snell with it. He dishes it to Ingram. Lakers passing it around. Now here is Dellavedova. He's guarded closely. His shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Jay. And again, it's Cleveland.
Now, right now they're winning because of him. Love the shots that he's taking, and he's got the green light.
Townsend kicks to Ingram.
Gatorade, green light.
Here's Collison.
Get that out of here.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Check in for the Cavaliers. Jay comes in for LeBron. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Ingram and Nance are your small and power forwards. Ball out there with Brent. And it's Bryant in at the center. It's Ingram atop the key. Here's Ball. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, impressed with the work ethic of Ball. You can see a desire to want to be great, and he's going to continue to work on improving those weaknesses.
Both good from the line that time.
And, you know, so often we hear about a player coming out as an elite athlete. Lonzo Ball is an elite basketball brain. I mean, this guy sees everything on the court. A terrific passer. But he's a guy that players like playing with. He really approaches the game like a 10-year vet.
On the wing, Nance. Kicks to Brent. Nance a screen. Clock at 6. Steps back and fires. Hits the front of the rim and out. And with Lonzo Ball, you've heard all the comparisons to Jason Kidd as how he plays and does things as if it's a chess match. Pretty good company to be in.
I'll tell you, that just shows the lofty expectations Ball has been saddled with, and he's the ultimate team player and plays to win. There are questions about his game, but what I always say is the fact that the players he plays with tend to play their best basketball, which I think is a reflection of his game.
Jay, and he makes no mistake.
Just increasing their advantage, and right now they're in a zone on both ends.
Love their strategy, and they've been able to execute on it, building a huge lead.
Brett, when you played, you were able to score in a variety of ways. Which do you think you were better, shooting off the catch or off the dribble?
There's no doubt that shooting off the catch, Kevin, was much easier for me. I love the fact that I could get my feet set, start to anticipate when the ball was coming, who the ball was coming from, and then establish my own rhythm for each of those opportunities to cast away at the rim.
I would think that you get rhythm by working off the dribble too.
Yeah, sometimes you have to be able to do that, but I oftentimes use that dribble to maybe create another opportunity for a teammate. And then the other idea, Kevin, is if you're a great catch and shoot player, the pump fake and one dribble in, that's something you have to perfect to keep the defense honest in terms of their closeout.
Stolen by
Steve. So enough of that.
Here's Jay. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Lakers trail by 16. Here's Ball. Left side, Bryant hands the screen on top. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by Bryant. 8 points for Brandon Ingram.
And Ingram is so skilled in finding space off the screen. When there's a pick being set, you have to keep your eye on it.
Count it.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Cavaliers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jay.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Bradley. Nance outside. He kicks it to Ball. It's Ingram on the wing. Over the decades, the way the league has grown, phenomenal. Doing no small part to the leadership. Greg, what are some of the key traits you've seen of these two great NBA commissioners?
I think the one thing about both David Stern and
Running up the score, showing no mercy.
well, you want to close the door on any type of comeback effort. This has been a ball.
Nance sends a screen for Ball. Now the feed to Nance. Here's Bryant, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
I like the physicality there on the glass on full display. Great at hitting the boards and then capitalizing off the second chance.
And you can tell they're ready to start celebrating a well-deserved victory here tonight.
Yeah, you can see the fans. They've already started celebrating themselves. A gutty performance.
Ball kicks to Nance. Outside Bradley. Wells comes with the double team. Bryant with a screen on top. Clock is at 3. Here's Ball. And a great job by the D contesting that shot portion of this. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing home tonight.
And it makes a big difference.
The NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Fantastic game.
Thanks.
Listen, Kevin and the guys want to talk to you back at the studio. Right this way.
Let's do it.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And welcome back to the studio here on 2K Sports. Terry Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith in a moment to speak with our postgame guest who's standing by on headset near the locker rooms.
Hey, Shaq here. I love how you were able to take control of the game with your score. Was this a barbecue chicken alert kind of night?
I was just finishing plays that the rest of the team was creating. And, you know, when a team has the ball moving around and the offense is flowing like we had tonight, you know, anybody on the team can put up big numbers. And tonight, I just happened to be that guy.
Barbecue chicken alert, Ernie, back to you.
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaq, for Kenny, for Kevin Harlan, for the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson.